Back to my channel. Today we will discuss how to automate the iOS and the Android app on BrowserStack. First of all, we have to choose the which framework we are using on the in the BrowserStack. For suppose we are using Java and JUnit 4 and JUnit 5, TestNG and Node.js and Nightwatch and WebDriver.io. We have to select the this flavor of the framework, and then we can start the working on. First of all, I'm selecting the TestNG framework. So once you select the TestNG framework, you will land into the Appium with TestNG framework screen. Here the prerequisites of the this framework. First of all, we required the TestNG version 6.8 plus, and the Java version is 8 plus in the available in our missions. We can run the sample build by using this sample project. For suppose we are using the Eclipse ID, we can download this one. If you want to run the automation tool by using the IntelliJ ID, we have to download this project, and the CLI means we can download this one project for the CLI. As of now, I am choosing the Eclipse ID for the automation tool. And then once you download that, you will see the project and uh, extract the project and import the project into the your mission in ID Eclipse ID. Here the steps to import the project in the ID Eclipse ID. After that, importing the project, we have to configure the BrowserStack YAML file config file. First, we need to give the user details and access ID here, and framework TestNG and app location of the app location. If you upload the app on the BrowserStack, we will give you the BrowserStack here by using the upload option. We can upload the app on the BrowserStack. It will give you as one location. Because of our free minutes are expired, so it's not giving. If you have every registration, you will get 100 free minutes for the automation suite. You will see the one key like BS, this this format. We can paste it here, and the platforms which device you want to run the app on the, we have to mention the device details. By default, for the free version, you will get only Samsung Android version, Samsung Galaxy S10, and the Android version platform version is 9 only, and platform only we will get the free of 100 minutes. And we can change the, we can give the we can create our config file by using this drop down. If you want to create a config file for the Android, select Android and choose device which you want to run the app on the automation framework. So I'm choosing, for suppose I'm choosing Galaxy S series and selecting the 21. It's automatically changing the device details and the version details. We can add by using this one, we can add 3 parallel threads. After that, update the BrowserStack YAML config file, replace the platform object of BrowserStack YAML file. We need to copy and type this one into the YAML file. YAML file available here, I will show you. It's loading. I'm using the Eclipse IDE 2023-06 version. So Yeah. Uh, I will show you how to import the project. Click on the import project. Once you choose the workspace, and you will see the welcome window. And we need to package explorer window. Click on the package explorer window and click on the import project option and choose general. Under the general, we have to select project from folder or archive option and click on next. And then we have to select a directory direction. For suppose select the directory from our local session. Giving the downloads, and this one is a download project. I think this one download project was deleted. So yeah, I'm giving a download project here. Testing engine example file, and I click on the open button. Once you give the location, you will see the test engine example file is loading. Uh, After that, we have to click on the finish button. The project was loaded and imported into the Eclipse ID page ID, and we can see the BrowserStack YAML file here. Open it in edit. We have to give the details, user and access key details, and we have to give the app location like this one. I uploaded the app into the BrowserStack tool, and giving the app location like, and we I'm giving the Samsung device S10e, and OS version is 9.0, platform is Android. I'm giving these details. After that, we parallel for platform is by default it should be one. If you are giving three, we have to add three devices here. And I am running the local test. This one is the configuration file. Once the configuration file is done, we can see the app test file here, sample file here. Here is the Android device configuration setup here. Actually, we are giving the Android driver space driver. For iOS, we are giving the iOS driver. Same thing, we have to update this one. We can use the same for the iOS as well. We are getting the all the capabilities from the UI automation option from automation folder. Here is the required capabilities are mentioned here. And initializing the driver from the Appium server. This is the Appium server URL for the Android device. We have to give Android device or iOS driver. And after the before every method, this one is default, it's running. So we are giving the always running true. After the every method, we have to give the close all the things and means drive.quite option, so that we are giving always run option equal to true. So every method is start with this one and with this method. Here the first test case for the Android app. This one is we can mention the how to write the methods. After method means and after class, after test, and test priority 1 and the test priority 2, we can write the test cases like this. And we can give the methods like uh, here first of all, after installation we are giving the thread.sleep. We can give until we find the uh, this OK element, and after that we can giving the 3 seconds for the wait condition, implicit wait, and after that we are giving to find the allow condition, and if you find it, we are clicking on it. Once we are giving these two are the notifications uh, pop-ups, so we are giving the OK and allow access to the notifications and the camera access. After that, this one is wrong. Our Android is Android exports are like this, where we will get the Android like exports are showing like this one. So we are giving the export. We need to find the which button you want to find. For suppose in the screen I have a back button. If you want to find the back button, by we are calling get the drive dot find element with explicitly wait 30 seconds to find the element. If it will be wait for 30 seconds. If element is not found, it's automatically failed. This is the test cases, and we are using the XML file is here. Sample.test.testng XML file is available here. Here the XML file is we have to give the class name as which test class need to run the details. We have to give the class names here. Uh, this one is a demo project. I am using the demo project. I created this automation framework, and these are the JR required system library files, jar files here available, and in Maven available files, dependency file, jar files are available here. And another thing is, the main thing is pom.xml. We already discussed the BrowserStack.ml file. We have to configure few things, user details and app details and the device details on the BrowserStack.yaml file. We in the pom.xml file we have to give the dependencies or required plugins are we have to mention here. After downloading the sample project, we have to comment a few things. We can run the local test or sample test on BrowserStack. So if you want to run the BrowserStack, we have to comment this one. First of all, we have to comment this one. Until profile, we started with the profile and with the profile. So I'm commenting this one, and we are running the on the test flight this sample file. We are giving the sample test.ng file location is we are here we are giving this one. We mentioned the test all the Java class names are mentioning this sample hyphen text hyphen dot testng dot xml file. Here the details are sample.xml file, and we have to give the one location here. uh, we have to give the BrowserStack jar file location. That a jar file available on the this Maven dependencies. It should be there here. This jar file location need to give the here if you want to run the framework. And then we can run the I'm using the Mac machine, so I'm using the terminal. cd space, we have to give the location of the test, this location. You will find the location for this one, properties. Go to properties and click on it, open it. You will see the location and click on it, open the terminal and cd space this file, drag in here, it automatically, yeah, click on enter. You will navigate into the testng example file. Now we have to install few things. One is export. We have to install, configure the Apache Maven server here. We have to configure here by using the export to m2-home and location of the Apache Maven server folder location, entering, and we have to give the few steps, commands to configure this one, path this one, and export. Now we are ready for the executing the test cases. Now we are giving the maven command space clean the build. First of all, every execution we have to give the and clean the build and giving the install option, install command, and giving the FNU. When you run it, it will checking all the files and it's loading. If you require any files, it automatically load the file details. If app is in local store, local, it takes some time to load all the app into the browser stack and automatically run it. Yeah, it's loaded, downloading all the files required, Maven Apache files, and yeah. You will see the, I'm giving my personal account details, so you will see the build details. If test case is run, you'll see the details. It takes some time to execute the start the test cases. So once test cases are started, you will see the test suite is running. Uh, uh, it's somewhere it's failing, but this one already using my using this project, so somewhere it's failing. But once test case is demo app is run, it will automatically install the app, and you will see the status of the builds here. This one is build version, this one the build. These are the builds, different builds. Yeah, that's it today. We can discuss tomorrow iOS automation framework. Thank you for watching my video.